Welcome. I ain't seen y'all in a couple of days, man. I just been out and about. But listen, tonight we got a very interesting YouTube video. We're gonna be talking about the top 5 mistakes to avoid in virtual wholesaling and real estate. Um, I think a lot of people jump straight into it and they make a few mistakes, and it's perfectly okay. But we wanted to put this video out just because so many people make the same common mistakes all over and over again. And I honestly don't think that it's that big of a deal if you can correct it before you make it. You know what I mean? So thank God for YouTube and channels like this that can provide a ton of information. Also, we'll be resuming the podcast, bringing back episodes, and I'll be working on really bringing our agency to the forefront that we do lead generation, all that virtual assistance, and really putting out content for that. So if you're interested in that, just know that the channel is still going to have real estate related videos, but it's going to have a lot of videos for people that's trying to start their own agency or that's trying to generate leads for clients. So let's get straight into it. Just give me 1 second while I get everything situated. Waiting on a few people to jump on. Matter of fact, I think the email scheduling is off. Let me see. Campaigns. Oh, it sent it. Yep. So let's get straight into it. So I say, 5 mistakes people make when they're virtual wholesaling. I want to say, I think number one, probably not properly vetting the leads. So you're just calling people and you don't know exactly what type of leads they are, what could you do, and you're not sitting down understanding what you can do and offer as a company. I had one of my clients sit down today and really explain to his VAs who they are and who they serve, right? Because that's the worst thing to do, to be talking to somebody and you don't even know if you can serve or help them. So vetting your leads, meaning like, do you specialize in complicated situations such as probates and pre-foreclosures? Do you work with title landlords? Do you buy mobile homes? Do you buy raw land? Do you buy infill lots? Like, what is your criteria? Because you can say, yes, I buy everything, but if you're not talking and working with the buyers to be able to buy that everything from you, you're just going to be the guy that's, running around parading around saying, yeah, I got 20 contracts, but you're not closing anything. Contracts to me is meaningless. It's a stat pad, like, number of calls, all that stuff is meaningless if it can't convert to revenue. So making sure you understand that, okay, if I'm going to be working with these type of people, do I have the buyers already for this, right? And if you don't have the buyers, then you should be having buyers campaigns to be reaching out to buyers every single day and building rapport with your buyers to the point that you'll know exactly, oh man, I got 3 buyers there to buy this right now, or I don't have no buyers to buy something like that. It'll give you that confidence if you should be locking a deal up or not based on what you have. So that's one. And then number 2, failing to build a strong virtual team, right? Like, if you're going to be virtual wholesaling, you need a team. Even if it's a one-man show, you still going to need somebody to go out and take pictures for you. You still going to need a great title company. You still may need some boots on the ground to go do some miscellaneous things for you. You still want the appointment setters, cold callers. You still might have to partner and work with a transaction coordinator company to help you manage your deals. Because at the end of the day, once you start getting all these deals on a contract, you can't do everything by yourself, right? So that's the biggest thing I want you to understand is I cannot do everything by myself, And once you understand it, you'll start building your team. People equate having a team meaning I have to spend money. What if I told you you only have to pay your team when you're making money or in the process of making money? Meaning that you don't have to pay your title company until a deal is closed, right? And they get paid just like you get paid. Obviously, you have to pay your picture guy up front. But the point I'm making is it's not that crazy financial commitment that you program in your head that you think it is. You need to build a team. So the most essential people on your team is a great title company, great cash buyer partners, right, / investors, a great transaction coordinator if you don't have one, or if you don't have time to hire one in-house, you can pay somebody per deal. They charge like $500 to $1,000. It all depends on the complexity of the deal. So I would definitely use a transaction coordinator if I'm dealing with a deal with a lot of relatives and heirs that's supposed to sign on the property. I'll let them worry about that. You know what I mean? So build your team. Don't be afraid to build your team because you're going to need people in the background helping you get these deals across the finish line. Then another thing, most people don't really talk about it, but just like from a legal standpoint, like you're neglecting legal issues, you're neglecting like compliance issues, just being transparent, like disclosing things to people, making sure your paperwork is up to par. If you're a wholesaler in a state where you need licensing, making sure everything is done right. If you're going to be doing big transactions, I recommend if you're closing deals over $25,000, I personally would recommend you actually double close, and then you can have like a double close calculator to see like how much it's going to cost you on title costs and all these closing fees and stuff, just to see how much profit is eating away out your assignment fee. But from a credibility standpoint and profitability standpoint, it shows you actually doing real estate. Like it shows you take title to a property and then turn around and flip it and sell it. Now you can take title, you can create a double closed LLC, and that LLC is being used solely for the purpose of taking title to properties, flipping and selling it. So now you got a HUD, you got a deed, and you can show people that you're doing transactions. Why is that important? Because you can use that to show your hard money lenders that you're doing deals and that type of stuff. You're actually showing them transactions. Now, they might say, well, you didn't fix up and flip it, but it still counts as you actually doing deals. So just making sure your legal compliance is up to par is something that I would definitely recommend. Then number 4, I want to say is ineffective communication and follow-up. Like how many times like your VA sent you leads and life's just getting away, right? Or how many times you told a person, hey, I'm going to call you back, or I'm going to follow back up with you, and you forgot to. Might not even be because you just was lazy or you purposely did that. It might be because you truly got a lot going on and you don't have a CRM and you don't have a system, you don't have technology and automations to help you keep up with them things. So don't allow you not having technology or automation to let things slip through the cracks. The majority of the money you're going to make is just being persistent and following up on people. The people you've been talking to for 8-9 months straight, it's going to feel really good when you close a deal and make 50 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, 15 grand. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's money that you would have never made anyway. So might as well just put the effort in forward to continue to work hard and just build a pipeline where you got people that's at some point going to be ready to work with you and sell their house. And, if you continue to communicate with your buyers, don't just talk to them one time, forget about it. Like create a calendar like you do twice a month where you take 2 hours out your day each day and you go through and call 30, 40 people. Hey man, Antoine Campbell, real estate investor slash wholesaler. I know we talked a few months ago. I'm just letting you know we do got some inventory in the way. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? How you funding your deals currently? Is everything the same as we talked about last time? And just build that rapport with people. And don't hesitate to create like an SMS list. Once you get a deal sold, you text to your VIP buyers list, say another one sold. If you want to get on our VVIP list and you ready to close deals really quickly, reply back to this text message, and then you can build a real high intent list to the point where people are like, "Yo, I'm ready to buy this deal." It makes sense, and you should be presenting your deals to the point that it's a no-brainer deal and it makes sense for them. And then the last one is not adapting to market changes, like interest rates went up. It became from a seller's market to a buyer's market. Not understanding these things, or vice versa, if it goes back to a seller's market, you got to keep a pulse on things and see what things are selling for. Honestly, you should be getting a market report monthly or weekly sent to you. I think like Zillow and Redfin, all them people, you can set that up automatically. You can also reach out to the realtors or a broker, and he can add you to that email list. And as he sends out his marketing stuff, it updates you on the current marketing. You can get that going on. You can track like the treasury, the interest rates. Keep a pulse on Bloomberg, just saying what things are going. Unemployment. Follow your local cities' web Instagram pages and development pages and county permit pages, because there's going to be stuff they're going to announce that you can take advantage of and get deals on the contract based on, hey man, they just literally sold a 200-acre parcel and they plan on developing a casino and 300 apartments. If you get wind of that, there may be some investors who probably want to invest early on that. So once you understand that, you're going to be good to go. You're definitely going to be good to go. So I wouldn't put too much energy into beating myself up or why I'm not doing the things I'm doing, but I definitely would take these 5 tips and implement them in my business ASAP if you're not already implementing in your business. Now listen, I try to keep my videos full of information, short and sweet. If you just got on and you haven't seen what I talked about, I encourage you to watch the replay. Fast forward to about the minute, maybe 2-minute mark, because I was kind of setting everything up, and just go through the information. Like I said, use this to your advantage. Use this to your advantage. And most importantly, if you're interested in working with us in any capacity, whether it's hiring a VA, getting somebody to help you set up your system, get somebody to consult with you or coach with you, don't hesitate to not go to my website, co929.com. Sign up for Prospering. And by the way, tomorrow we are having a training. So tomorrow we're having a good training, and I invite everybody to show up to that training and just be there. This training is going to be about Prospering, teaching you how to do deals and lock up deals and get deals done using Prospering. So see y'all tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Shalom night. I got a few things I got to take care of. And I appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all soon.